Hi, this is my favorite cup. Thank you, Sarah. You are enough. If you take anything from the video, because I don't know what's gonna happen, is this: you are enough, my friends. So it's been 17 years now that I've been modeling. 17. So of course I looked on Google if 17 had a special meaning, and I really liked it. 17 is responsibility and self-discipline. So as I was reflecting on my career in the modeling, I thought that was quite fitting. Responsibility and self-discipline. Like, how did I get to where I am? I certainly didn't think I would still be modeling now. But once I had made the choice to go for it, I actually went to an agency. I did not fall into it. I really wanted to listen to that call, like a call so loud I had been ignoring for like 10, 13 years, but it was so loud. I wanted to give modeling a try, and I'm still here. I remember at the beginning of modeling going to castings, and I was like, where do the girls who are 30 go? Like, what happens? They seem to just not be there. And what about the few girls at 40? Like, what happens? What happens when you have a baby? Do you just disappear from this fashion industry? I know that sounded really innocent, but 2020, end of it, meant 40 for me. So I turned 40, and also I got a baby. She's almost 5. So check that. And I'm still here. So I was reflecting on, this career as I'm embracing new careers as well in coaching and Reiki and mindfulness. Like, what have been the factors to a successful career, like international? I've traveled so much. I have a house in New York City with a garden. Like, modeling has been really good to me. So what have been the lessons from it? And is there something I can share with other girls maybe who are starting modeling, or anyone who is in the industry and maybe feeling a little stalled there, like stuck? We all feel that this is like waves in this industry. You can't predict it. You've got to embrace the unknown and take some actions. But there is definitely this waving. So like having reminders once in a while on how did we get there and how do we stay there? How do we come back there? So that's my intention in this video. And I wanted to share my little, I guess I boiled it down to 7 secrets to having this successful modeling or whatever ing career that you have. And I really appreciate the journey. So that's why I also want to share this with you, because you've all been part of this amazing journey. I've been so lucky, so blessed. And actually, this is my secret number 1. So get ready, take notes. And the sun is setting over this building. It's kind of nice. I'm like blurry. Secret number 1, be grateful. Like feeling the gratitude for where we are, just as simple as that, will get us through the toughest times. While we're modeling, it can, we get to see a lot sometimes. Tensions on set, the stress, the things that go wrong. And when you can stay in your center and just feeling grateful for being here, it will get you through the tough times, the long hours, the cold water that you have to dive in at midnight for a beautiful photo shoot. So that's advice. Secret number 1, feeling really grateful, feeling it in your heart, not just being it, feeling it. And second secret was actually the first advice I received. Be yourself, always be you. It was an awesome friend, Kelly, and she told me when I started, you can't be blonde and brunette and red hair and have curve and be really slim and skinny. So you just got to embrace who you are. And, I think of makeup artist or everybody, we all have our style, right? You're a designer as well, or any job that you do. Only you can do your job the way you do it. That's unique, that's magic. So that's secret number 2. Secret number 3, oh my God, the coach in me loves this one. Set goals. while being grateful in the present moment, you can still set goals, have a trajectory. Where are we going here? And, you know, I love vision boarding, for instance. You can write SMART goal, like small, specific, actionable goals that you have. It's important to prioritize. So when I feel like this career has had jumps like that. And the highest peak is when I put modeling as my priority number one over everything else. And it could not, or I did not want it to be always like that. But when I felt it was necessary, I reprioritized, and that was number one on the list. And I had clear goals. I want like that many commercial clients. I want to have new editorial, fresh pictures, or whatever these are, and then discussing it. So set goals and commit to growth, having a growth mentality. How am I going to grow in this industry? In any industry that you're in, like as I'm starting new careers as well, how am I going to grow in that? What do I need to learn? Is there any course, any training that I need to take? Which leads me to secret number 4, invest in yourself. And not just investment in the bank, though I would say that to every young model who starts, or any like young person, because you have compounding effects. So start saving now, put your money away, but also invest in yourself. Like, do you need to take new pictures? Do you need to have new material? Do you need to get a new training, new nice clothes for yoga, working out, or new makeup brushes, new camera? Invest in yourself. Like, this is your priority number 1. You really want it, you're clear, then really go for it. Or have a trainer, you know, at the gym, whatever you need. Okay, secret number 5, save your energy, save your money as well. You know, the smartest way to make money is actually to save your money. And we also need to save our energy, which is interesting, knowing that money is just energy and currency. You know, we spend so much energy, we give a lot, especially when we're really focused. So now this is the other part where we need to rest as well. We can't always be in the action. We have to also be resting. That's the yin and the yang. That's inhaling and exhaling as well. So what do you need to rest? How are you going to relax? Okay, secret number 6, trust. Yes, this is actually the hardest, I think, to put in practice, is trusting. But then when you do, I swear, this is magic. So trust that more is coming. And if not more, better is coming. And you don't know what it's going to be. And you have to embrace the unknown. And this is really, really challenging for us because our ego likes to control and we want to know and we want to plan, right? But we got to trust that there's plenty more. It's when we're freaking out because we think there's not going to be enough jobs, that people don't like us. You know, we go into this cycle and then you're like bothering your agents to find you more jobs because you think this is it. This is bad. This is the beginning of the end. But the good news is that you can just relax and trust that something amazing is going to come out of this. And you just don't know how, but something amazing is coming. And I swear to you, every time I do that, and on top of that, I add Reiki energy to it that allows me to trust and be in this place of non-resistance. It works every time. Like the phone rings, I got a new job, a new client, new trip. That's how it works. So that's my 6th secret. And what else? Oh, yes. In the rest, actually, take vacation. Cultivate the time for yourself because you trust, you know more is coming. Then take that vacation that your friend is offering somewhere in Mexico, you know, when pandemic is over, and take care of yourself. I always go to France in the summertime for a month and then 2 weeks at wintertime and then again in April because I know more is coming and I'm trusting I can relax and take care of myself. Super important. Okay, 7th secret to success. Are you ready for this one? You may not like it actually, although it is probably the most empowering one. Secret number 7 is take responsibility for pretty much everything. Take responsibility. We have a will, we have choices, we make choices all the time, even when we choose not to have a conversation that's uncomfortable, that's a choice. So taking responsibility allows us to be in the mentality of team spirit, right? So it's not us versus a client or versus an agent. Like, we're all in this. Like, what is the common ground for all of us? So we can look at it like we're a team and we're working together. Yes, we may have different agenda. That doesn't mean we can't listen to everybody's agenda and try to find the common ground and a solution that's going to be great for everybody. And there is so much joy knowing that, you know, it's working for you and it's working for them and for them as well. So taking responsibility, then we are engaged, we're committed, we're proactive, we don't wait for things to go wrong. So about modeling, like I'm just taking this as an example, you are going to take new pictures, you are going to be in shape, you are going to make this phone call, these things that you know you should be doing and you're just delaying it, you're going to do them now. Like the call to the accountant, going to meet with the guy or the girl at the bank. Get proactive, take responsibility. It's an attitude. So how we show up in the world matters, and you matter. And those were my 7 secrets to a successful modeling career. I hope this was helpful. If it was, please share this video with others and let me know. Give me some love, some likes, and follow me on at Sandrine Marlier, and my modeling is at Sandrine Marlier Official. And connect with me, send me messages. I want to know what you would like me to talk about next. This is fun. I love doing this. And I'll see you later on another video.